number 36, home run. 10-2 Red Sox.
Breaking ball, Yelich, center field deep. Back goes Dyson at the left.
I'd like to welcome everybody back to the Devin Smith PS4 Sports League Network channel. 2018, live on YouTube, PS4 live streaming, and Facebook, Joe Price. Today we're doing Game 2 of the World Series, MLB Baseball Season 1 2018. Of course, I'm Coach Big Kurt Laurie Green, and I'll be coaching my Philadelphia Phillies in Philly in Game 2. Phillies lead the series against the Orioles 1-0. So we're going to go in Game 2 and hopefully try to go up 2-0 if we can. If anybody want to join any leagues, friend me on my PS4 at Joe Price 834. Friend me on Facebook under the name Joe Price, or you can friend me on my YouTube page, Devin Smith. Hit the subscribe button. Also hit the bell button when you want to be notified for new sports content that come about. You can also friend me on my Facebook to get exclusive championship footages of all the championship playoff live stream games I've ever done on my Facebook called Joe Price Hall of Fame. On Facebook, Joe Price Hall of Fame on Facebook.
His first big league homer and inside the park bomb in Washington. Can you believe that?
1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball punched on the ground. Utley picks it. Still plenty of time. Wow! Utley sprawled in the dirt, flipped it back, and accurately to Gonzalez for an out. Oh, what a play.
3-2. High fly ball to center, and that ball's hit. Upton going back. Back to the wall. Home run.
Oh, he pulled it back. He took it right off the wall. The throw back to first. A double play. Oh, my.
Melvin Upton has hit a home run and has now stolen one. That ball is thrown to right field as he hit another. Touch them all. 2 homers, 2 doubles, and the Padres win. An amazing night for Ryan Schimpf. And his 14th homer of the season, his second of the night, wins it for San Diego, 7-4. High fly ball right center field. Baristic back to the triangle. Long run. He won't get it. And the Red Sox walked off with the win. How do you like that? Big Puppy again. David Ortiz, an extraordinary final season in the making. What a moment in a career of extraordinary moments. He's done it again.
Line drive left field. That's it. For Jose Altuve. And he's going to jam on the brakes and go back to first. 1,000 hits with number 3 tonight. Fastest Astro ever to 1,000.
Beltre homered his last time up there. Hammered a pitch right down the right field line that got out of here by 20 feet. He is 3 for 4 this evening.
Hitter, deep left center field. Way back. Goodbye. Adrian Beltre and the Rangers walk it up. 7-6.
25 years from now, you're going to want to say, I was there when Ken Griffey Jr. made his home debut. So don't forget that on Monday night. There's a drive into the gap in left center field and deep left center field. And Henderson's not going to get to it. It's off the base of the wall. And Griffey to second base in his first major league at bat. A ringing double off the 375 marker. And we have seen that all spring. Welcome to the show, Ken Griffey Jr.
And again the 2-2. And here it is. And
Swung and hit the left field deep, way back. Ruiz turning around. He will watch a game-winning grand slam for Chris Davis in the bottom of the 9th inning. Do you believe that? A's 8, Texas 5. And it's Davis's 3rd home run tonight. They're going wild at the Coliseum.
Here's the 0-2. Swung on. There goes the deep left. It is high. It is far. It is gone. He's done it again. It's unbelievable. He's done it again. I have run out of superlatives. He is the Sanchino. Gary is scary. He hits another home run, and the Yankees have an 8-4 lead.
Yasiel Puig pinch hitting, and he will hit a ground ball toward short. Russell goes to -1. Over to first. The Cubs are going to the World Series. The Cubs win the pennant. The 2-0. Ichiro to right and deep. Back goes Parra to the wall, and it's off the wall. 3,000 is in right field, and Ichiro is racing for third, and he's done it. He's climbed the mountain, a triple, and he has arrived at 3,000. Now the 2-2, a swing and a pop-up. Perez, Santana makes the catch. Ball game. The Indians have won the American League pennant. And Cleveland, for the 6th time ever, you will have a World Series. The Indians are the champions of the American League. Along the right field line. And Rizzo on the left. He's got it. Oh, what a play. Well, the bobblehead company. We got the tarp catch. Now we got the ledge catch. Both against the Milwaukee Brewers. Give him the gold glove right now. Lowe looking for his first hit of the year. He drives one. Deep left field. Back goes Upton. Back near the wall. It's out of here. Bartolo has done it. The impossible has happened. This is one of the great moments in the history of baseball. Bartolo Colon has gone deep. Here's the 0-1. Story hits it high and deep right field. Way back and gone! 3-run bomb. Welcome to the big leagues, Trevor Story. How do you like that? I've got goosebumps. Me too. Me too. Mom and Dad are jumping right here and Chase.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one.
All right, here's how the Phillies line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking in the outfield, Odubel Herrera. When the Phillies were turning things around and turning that organization upside down, bringing up young talent, he was the first guy. Won batting titles in the minor leagues and really got off to a good start in the big leagues as well.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder number 10, Adam Jones.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Adam Jones becomes the first out of the inning.
Jonathan Schoop.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Well, Matt, strangely, Ricky's going to be in trouble for the hitter, so he's frustrated. Now, as a hitter, you're saying get the ball up, but he loves to call the ball up. You don't want it up that high, though. He loves to call it that high, and you may see somebody turn around and get in his eye and start screaming at it.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Ready with another 0-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment of the Orioles. And I'm looking at the catcher Wellington Castillo. In other words, Beef Wellington, get it? Vin Scully turned me on to that one. But hey, I'll tell you what else is really starting to beef up for him is that his offense has really come along as he got older. He could always catch, frame the ball, and make throws to the bases, but the offense has made him a different type of player.
Second baseman.
Tapped out in front of home.
Hernandez.
And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
Here's Howie Kendrick. His past history with Dylan Bundy. He's 1 for 2. Here comes the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. A runner at second, nobody out. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
But therefore it is Davis who spears it for the first down.
Batting third, center fielder, Alduvo Herrera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is left field line and into foul territory. Kim.
Did you get it? Oh, man.
Territory, and there are 2 men out. Digging in, Michael Franco. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley.
Let's go. Let's go. All right, on the board. Let's go, Phillies.
And he will pull into second with an RBI.
Woo!
This is why it's so important to give your cleanup hitter an opportunity to hit with runners in scoring position. He does just what he's supposed to do, lacing a double and driving in a run, just like you draw it up.
Here's Michael Saunders now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Franco is on his way home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Oh, ground ball up the middle. That's going to score a run right there. That's a nice job of just staying up the middle, not trying to pull the ball or get out in front. Just stay up the middle, and it paid off.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll move to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. It's the Phillies 2 and the Orioles nothing.
Leading off for Baltimore, first baseman number 19, Chris Davis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled back. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Chris Davis is retired to kick off the inning.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Here's Mark Trumbo now, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Here it comes. 1-0 to Trumbo. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Saunders. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit to short. Fielded by Galvis. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're still down. It's 2-0. Now at the plate, Tommy Joseph. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Tommy
couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing here on the fastball as this is squirted up the first baseline. And it comes up on him there as it kicks off the glove.
Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy, leadoff base hit. He's having a nice postseason. He is really locked in right now.
Cameron Rupp.
Coming to the plate now, Cameron Rupp, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it now is Trumbo, and the converted infielder has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Hard liner to center field. Jones is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Jared Eichhoff.
Now at the plate, Jared Eichhoff. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Line to the right side, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Popped high in the air. Rupp has a play, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, number 25, Hyun-Soo Kim.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder, Hyun-Soo Kim. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Kendrick is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
The pitcher, number 37, Dylan Bundy.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground out to short. Galvis is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They trail things here 2-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Well, here they go again. A single start the third inning. Now, they've already got a few runs on the board. This is exactly what they wanted to do. Stay aggressive, keep attacking, and here they are with the leadoff guy in the third.
Into the box, Howie Kendrick. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Well, that's back-to-back singles and first and third. So right here, you got a pitch to get a strikeout, and then the next hitter, hopefully you get a double play and you get out of it. But right here, you got a pitch to get the strikeout to set up a chance to get out of it.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll reach first safely. And that's going to get the job.
Let's go. Let's go, Phillies. Yeah.
Oh, they're playing small ball this inning, man. Back-to-back singles.
Let's go, Phillies. Yeah.
Standing in now, Michael Franco, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. There's one. Back to Davis, and they turn the double play.
Oh, that double play gave him a really good chance to minimize the damage here. One run has come across, but now he just has to work to strand that runner at third. Would be pretty huge if he can do that.
Digging in to try it again, Michael Saunders looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Too low, 1-0.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Back with more postseason baseball in Game 2 after this. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pereira has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan Schoop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Schoop. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Just late. He's safe. Outstanding effort, but he can't
challenge that.
So there'll be a runner reported with 1 gone.
We're going to challenge that.
Here's Manny Machado now. Comes
Did he challenge it?
Bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Now, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now.
I don't know what's up.
Continue to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
He's set.
Oh, wouldn't let me challenge it. Crazy.
Back up the middle. Galvis has it. Step on the back for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Wow.
First baseman, number 19, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach to battle up.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Orioles lead 1. Still down 3-0. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. This one's down to third. And he's set down 1 away.
Now batting, catcher Cameron Rupp.
Striding in once again, Cameron Rupp. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Standing in, Freddie Galvis hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. To first. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Phillies on top, 3-0. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And that's going to land foul. foul back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Kendrick ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Castillo.
First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of that fastball.
Man, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Wellington Castillo becomes the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Joseph will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2.
Number 25, Hyun-Soo Kim.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. And foul, strike 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Orioles draw closer on the home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's the Phillies 3 and the Orioles 1. Ready for another chance? Jared Eichhoff. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, that'll get your head shaking at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all. I like that. Show him the curveball, and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. Kim will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Here's Howie Kendrick. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. As the lead remains 3-1. Ready for another chance? Dylan Bundy. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan Schoop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Schoop. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit on the ground to third. Franco fields it cleanly. Well, the first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. A hit in 2 tries so far. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Hard hit ball to second. Schoop is there. No problem here. 1 away.
Third baseman, number 7, Maikel Franco.
Digging in once again, Maikel Franco. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, man, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Now another 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Hardy will put the glove to this one for route number 2.
The right fielder, number 5, Michael Saunders.
Here's Michael Saunders now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Way out in front.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Hit in the air to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Phillies down in order, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. It's on to the 7th now in Game 2, but before we start, there's a look at our game summary to this point. Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado will start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway.
Machado.
Here comes the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch just got a piece up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And there's your first out of the inning.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Stepping in now, Chris Davis. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. Turned on down the line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Wow, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point, and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
Ready for another shot now, J.J. Hardy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Franco is going to put this one away on the dirt in front of the dugout, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Bottom of the 7th now. Get up and stretch here in Philly. It's the Phillies 3 and the Orioles 1. Riding in once again, Tommy Joseph. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Trumbo ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a
good hit for the Phillies.
The reliever comes in the game. He wants to get that first strike.
2-base hit.
That he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall.
Should have been home run.
Worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
In now, Cameron Rupp. Runner goes for 3rd. First pitch swinging as this is on the ground for the shortstop Hardy. Throw to first is in time for the first down.
The batter, number 13.
Ready once again, Freddie Galvis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box, can you?
He pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Hit down the line at 3rd. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from 3rd as they extend their lead. And it's a 4-1 game.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
In now, Jared Eichhoff. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
And he's safe.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Trumbo.
Let's go Phillies! Yeah! Yeah, man! Home run! Yes! Woo! Let's go Phillies! What a home run for the Phillies!
Right out of here.
Let's go Phillies!
Here's Howie Kendrick. And here's a ball hit in the air. Scope ranging into shallow right, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Odubel Herrera will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. First pitch on its way. This one's flared out toward left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Michael Franco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Machado has it. One there. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder, Hyun-Soo Kim. He leads off there half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Fouled back. Another one sent foul. Hit out towards second. Hernandez ranges to his left. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Number 36, Caleb Joseph.
Settling in now, Caleb Joseph. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Orioles so far. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kendrick is in pursuit. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. They're down 7-1. Here's Michael Saunders now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Here comes the first pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Kim is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Hardy's there. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, catcher Cameron Rupp.
Stepping in, Cameron Rupp. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Jones is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're on top 7-1. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2 games to none if they can't rally. And the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the
Oh,
ball
no.
and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he punches out another one, making it 9 for the ball game.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Into the box now, Manny Machado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
Here's Chris Davis now, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And they'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Philadelphia Phillies 7, Baltimore Orioles 1. Baltimore Orioles 2 outs. Will the Philadelphia Phillies make this last pitch to go up 2-0 in this World Series? Best 4 out of 7 series. Look at all the Philadelphia fans on their feet, high in their seats. Let's see what happens with this pitch.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
All right. 2 outs, 1 strike, 1 ball.
They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not
for the Baltimore Orioles. 1 for the Baltimore Orioles, 7 for the Phillies. Will the Phillies make this pitch to go up 2-0 in this 7-game series in the World Series? Let's see what happens. And he pops it up.
And this should do it. Joseph is there for it.
And the Phillies go up 2-0 in the World Series. Let's go, Philly Nation. Yeah, man. Yes.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance.
Woo-hoo! Yeah, man. What a game. Phillies came up big, 7-1.
And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game. And this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And, Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Orioles, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,500. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.